Hey guys, it's October 5th, it's Saturday, it's the first Saturday of the month, but it is also the fourth Saturday before our charity event that we're doing for the guys at Extra Life and the Children's Miracle Network. We'll be raising money again for the Children's Specialized Hospital of New Brunswick, New Jersey, and we're going to be playing a lot of games. So to kind of drum up support, and let you guys know what we're up to, I kind of wanted to put out a video where I make some recommendations. We're going to be doing suggestion Saturdays, as it were. And I'm going to give you a board game or card game, a role-playing system, and a video game that you can check out. Most of them are going to be pretty easy entry, and I'm going to try and do it so they're not super high budget either. Just no matter what you're going to do for November the 2nd, it's going to be cool games that you can get into that even no matter if you're going to play large groups or just by yourself, things that you can do to help support and to participate in this event. The first game I'm going to recommend is a game called Masquerade. It's designed by a guy named Bruno Feduti and published by the guys over at Asmodee. Now, this is brought to us by the guy who gave us Citadels, and Citadels is one of the granddaddies of all role selection games. Basically, you are all people at a party, and you start out knowing who everyone is, which role they're playing. By the time you're done, you don't even remember who you are anymore, as people are switching roles and moving things all underneath the table. Now, I'm not going to give you a full review or a demonstration or anything. There's plenty of guys out there who have done better at that than I can in this short little video. So I'm just going to put a link down here that you can check out to give a demonstration of Masquerade. It is highly recommended by me. It is a ton of fun and a great party game. Now, I'm kind of going out on a limb here when it comes to the role-playing system that I'm going to suggest to you guys, because technically I haven't played it yet. I literally just got it. It came in the mail the other day. The first books only were available at Gen Con. They're still putting stuff out. I was part of the Kickstarter, and they're still putting it out. It's a system called Numenera. Numenera takes place billions of years into its future, where pretty much our civilization fell, another one rose up and fell, another one rose up and fell. This is the 9th civilization, billions of years in the future. This is a very GM-friendly game, as in GMs have a lot of ability to play with their players and directly interact with what's going on. It's also very creative because character creation basically breaks down into, I am a blank blank who blanks. And that'll make sense once you read the core book. I highly recommend this. I am desperately trying to get a game together for this. I'm so excited about the rest of the books that are coming. I definitely recommend it, even though I haven't played it. If Team GSP East is a little low-tech for your taste and you're more into computer games and video games in general, I would highly recommend Rogue Legacy. Rogue Legacy is basically, it is a rogue-like game in the fact that the castle that you find yourself going into is constantly changing. It is never the same twice. You will never fight the same situation of rooms and monsters. However, it's all the same family. You send one gentleman in to right the wrong and go for fortune and glory, and will die horribly. And his child will then go into the castle to right the wrongs and fortune and glory and yes, and will die horribly. And their children will go and die horribly. It's basically what's the long and the short of this game. It sounds awful, but I will highly recommend it. It is a ton of fun. It's an old-school 2D platformer. It is a blast, and I will highly recommend it if that's what you want to do through this event. Alright guys, this has been Suggestions Saturday. You're going to have a lot of these in October, and you never know. I might end up doing these for my ministry, later down the line if you guys keep watching and looking at these. So I'm hoping that you like the games that I recommended, that you give them a try. And I really hope that you would support the charity event that we're doing with Extra Life and the Children's Miracle Network. I'm going to put a link down here, and you guys can either support Team GSP East, or feel free, if you're in the New Jersey area, feel free to click Join This Team and join us on November 2nd. Thanks, guys.